Greetings and salutations, and this is Tech Plays here, back with more Akimbot, and yeah, I'm trying to get back into the groove of doing Let's Play videos every week again, because I took like a 2-3 week break. I forget how long it was. It was at least 2 weeks, I know that. But yeah, I'm basically trying to get back into the groove of like doing recording Let's Play videos for every week. Sorry, I have to wear my headset in a weird position when I'm doing commentary, because if my mic gets too close to my mouth, you hear like noises from feedback. That's why like every once in a while in my videos you might hear that, because I have it too close to my mouth. And this headset does not have a mic that's that adjustable, so I have to literally wear the headset incorrectly, as in like have the part that's supposed to go on top of your head at the back of my head. And because of that, you might hear me adjusting the headset a few times throughout this video. I didn't want it to come to this, but I got tired of hearing like that noise every so often in my videos, so I was like, fuck it, we're just wearing it the wrong way from now on. I'm tired of it. It's especially noticeable in that funny moments I uploaded recently, mainly with Cherry Love, my sister and a member of the 4 Elite, as well as, but it's also got a few clips with Lucifia, another member of the 4 Elite, really good friend of mine, been friends for, I want to say as of August or September 1. Think August. As of August, I think. I've been friends with Lou for 8 years. Which is crazy. And it's something I appreciate, because, like, I know, like, what I'm talking about is not on topic of the video, but we're in a ship section, and I don't have much to say on the ship sections, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to bear with me whenever we're going through those. But yeah, also I suck at the ship sections, so I'm sorry for getting hit so much. I know there's probably somebody getting annoyed by this. I don't know. I don't get that many views on my videos, which it doesn't bother me much. I mean, I'd love to get more views on my videos. I'll get back onto the topic I was talking about just a second ago in a moment. I just want to finish saying what I'm saying. I would like to get more views on my videos, mainly because I would love to have people to share more people to share my content with. I would love, like, it would give me more motivation and stuff, but I don't need it. I make these videos for fun. I make these videos for the few who do watch them, to be entertained, to have something to watch. I don't make these to, like, become popular on YouTube or nothing. No. If I wanted to become popular on YouTube, I would stoop to, like, the really stupid, lazy shit. Like, you know those channels that, like, do reaction videos to, like, full episodes of TV shows and they don't say anything for the whole video? Those. And yes, that's a jab to specifically those channels. I don't have a problem with reaction videos. I watch reaction videos from some people. One of my favorite music artists, Chris Calico, does, like, reaction videos to songs, like, to music now, and I actually enjoy them. I also enjoy watching Crypt, another rapper who makes reaction videos to music. I enjoy watching I think a channel called Quirky Quota, which mainly reacts to TV show episodes, but they also react to movies as well. And they react throughout the whole video. They even have, like, a discussion thing after the reaction to give their full thoughts. And, like, when a reaction channel puts in the effort like that, I enjoy it. When it's the ones that sit there, say nothing for the whole video, and are basically just stealing someone else's content, yeah, no, that's, no, I hate those channels. They, honestly, that was the kind of reaction channels I was, like, exposed to at first. So when I first started, like, seeing reaction videos pop up, I didn't understand why people liked them, because I thought they were just lazy and stupid and stuff, because, like, those were the ones that got recommended to me. Then I found people like Crypt and, like, other people. I used to watch Screwface John, or Screwface Gene is I forget which way he said. I used to watch him, but over time, no offense if you're a fan of Screw, but like I've noticed he starts a lot of shit with people. Not only that, but I feel like his reactions aren't genuine anymore. I don't know if that's just me, but like when I first started watching his channel, I think back in 2018 or something. When I first started watching his channel, his reactions were, I don't know if they were ever like real reactions, because I know some reaction YouTubers fake that shit, and whenever I notice that, I don't like those kind of reaction channels either. But like, when I first started watching his channel, it seemed like he actually like reacted and gave his feedback and stuff. As time went on, it sounded like he said the same shit over and over again, like he was just putting on an act or something. And it's very noticeable. Like, I noticed him saying, like, commenting the same type of shit to different songs and stuff, and I was just like, what happened to you, man? And then, like, I noticed him, like, having beef with so many other rappers, and I'm like, what happened to you? You used to be so chill. Like, I hate when that happened, when like people change like that, because he used to seem so chill. That's what made me start watching him in the first place. Scrooge used to seem like a really chill person, and then like he stopped seeming genuine. On the flip side, for a while, I thought that about No Life Shaq too, but then, like, I recently went back to his channel, started watching him again, and I kind of just realized he's just over the top. He's not putting on an act. Screw was putting on an act. No Life Shaq is, he's just a little over the top, and after realizing that, I can actually enjoy his videos again, so No Life Shaq is a good, reaction channel. So is Crypt, so is all the ones I've listed. No Life Shaq, Crypt, except for Screw. Don't. If you want to watch Screw reactions, go back to the ones he put out like in 2018, 2019. Watch those. Do not watch like 2020 onwards ones, because they feel so fake. But yeah, if you want good reaction channel recommendations for whatever reason, Crypt and No Life Shaq do really good reactions to rap music, sometimes other music too. Then there's also Quirky Quota, which I mentioned earlier, does reactions to like a lot of cartoon shows and movies and stuff. Really enjoyed them. They're currently doing like reactions to like Steven Universe and the 2012 Ninja Turtles, and I really love those videos. I'm a very small channel compared to the channels I'm mentioning, so I can't even call this like a shout out or anything. Just, if you want recommendations, go check them out. Those are 3 really good reaction channels. But if a cutscene is gonna play, I'm gonna shut up. No, it's not. Okay. I want to get back to the topic at the start of the video. That I started at the start of the video because I got off topic. I've been friends with Lou and Zav, the 2 members of the 4 Elite that isn't my sister, because the 4 Elite is, I know that might sound like a silly name, but, like, it's better with context. I think Zav came up with it or something. We used to just be called, like, those weirdos or something, and before that we just called it the group, and then we just landed on the 4 Elite. Like, I think Zav literally, if I remember correctly, Zav, if you're watching this and you didn't suggest this, I'm sorry for, like, lying about this. Well, not really lying, because I don't remember. Sorry for saying the wrong thing, I guess. I remember, I think Zav was the one that came up with that, and we just all liked it, and it stuck for like the last 4 years, because you gotta think about it this way. We didn't start out as just the 4 of us. The 4 of us being me, my sister Cherry, and 2 of the best friends I've ever had, Zav and Lou. We didn't start as like the 2 of us. Not the 2 of us, the 4 of us. And I don't talk to Zav and Lou as much as I used to, but we still keep in touch, and like, I'm still there for them if they need me. They're still there for me if I need them. Like, we're still friends. We're just, all 4 of us are way busier than we used to be with different stuff. We're all like in our early to mid 20s. Like, we got stuff going on now. You got to keep in mind, when we formed as a friend group, when we formed as a friend group, I just turned, like, what was it? I just turned 17, I believe, when we formed as a friend group. I am 25. That is the crazy part, but I appreciate it. I want to get back to that part of the, like, topic. I really appreciate it because I'm a very loyal person who cares a lot about how I affect others. So, like, I'm literally the type of person, you can ask, like, people that know me. I went through a people pleaser phase because of this. I'm the type of person that the moment I know I unintentionally upset somebody I care about a lot, even if, like, they can let it go 5 minutes later and they don't care that much, I feel like a horrible person. Like, I really do. It don't matter if it was by, like, even though it's usually by mistake, even though I usually wasn't really being an asshole or anything, I was just not thinking about what I was doing or saying or whatever, and it just came out as I was being an ass, you know? Like, there are a lot of times that happens to me, and I just feel like a horrible person. Like, I have a lot of, I want to say empathy, but maybe this isn't empathy, because I feel like empathy would just be me noticing how they're acting, putting myself in their shoes if I said or did that to them. But no, it's kind of beyond that. Like, I feel horrible if I do that to anybody I care about. There is an exception. If someone I care about is genuinely just being an asshole to me, then I won't care. Mainly because it's their fault. At the same time, though, I'll want the situation to be resolved after the fact, because even though, like, I argued with them or whatever, they still matter a lot to me. Zav and Lou are people I haven't had to, like, I haven't had too many situations like that, I think. Every once in a while, I did something that annoyed them, or they did something that annoyed me, but, like, for the most part, as far as I know, I feel like they would tell me, like, if I was doing more things that annoyed them, obviously. So, like, going off the stuff they have told me, as far as I know, I think I've only done stuff to, like, really annoy them or something, like, 3 or 4 times over the course of 8 years. And I can name, like, maybe 1 or 2 times Lou has annoyed me really badly, or 1 or 2 times Zab has annoyed me a little bad, really badly. At most, I'll be honest, nothing even comes to mind. But that might just be me being blinded because I've been friends with these guys for 8 years, so, like, I don't like, literally, it's so easy for me to forget, like, the few bad memories, because there's so many good memories. That's the thing. Zav and Lou are, like, 2 of the very few people I've come across that I have nothing negative to say about. Like, nothing at all. Anything, like, okay, obviously they got flaws and stuff like everybody. Like, I got flaws. I think I have more flaws than them. Just to get that out there. Just first of all, to get that out there, and because I don't want this to sound like I'm bashing them or anything by saying they have flaws, because I got flaws. Everybody's got flaws. Obviously, they got flaws, but their flaws aren't really something I consider negative, because it's like, I've gotten so used to it, and I've come to, like, love everything about how they act for the most part, because that's just how close we are. Even though we don't talk that much anymore, I still feel really close to these guys. Me and these two, as well as my sister Cherry, know more about each other than, like, some of my family know about me. Some of my other friends, actually all of my other friends know about me. I think the only person who came close, like, outside of the 4 Elite that came close to knowing as much about me as Cherry, Zav, and Lou is my mom. But she's not gonna talk about that. She's not with us anymore. I might have brought this up in a video before, and I'm gonna skip past the subject because it makes me cry every time I think about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna turn this video into something depressing. I want to go back to something I was saying earlier. I just need to remember what it was, because there was a topic I brought up briefly before going back into, like, the main topic. I know this whole video is just me rambling, but this whole video is ship segments. I just mentioned before, I don't have a lot to say about the ship segments in this game. I really don't. They're fun. I think I like them a lot better than, like, Ratchet and Clank ship sections, because I played, like, ship sections in Ratchet and Clank 2. I think it's called Up Your Arsenal, is it? No, it's called Going Commando. Up Your Arsenal's the third game. I play ship segments in Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal at a crack in time, and they're fine, but, like, I never enjoyed them that much. These ship segments are actually pretty fun. I like these a little better. I like the way these are tackled a little better. They feel more balanced, because the ones in Up Your Arsenal, like Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, feel a little too difficult. And then the ones in A Crack in Time are, like, really easy. This feels like it's, like, a fair difficulty, and I kind of really love that. So that's about all I really have to say about the ship segments in this game, for those who've been watching this video to get my comment on the game. I think this video will end with a cutscene, if I remember correctly. So there might be something I have to say, depending on if there's time after the cutscene, but we'll see. But yeah, back to the main topic of the video. I just love Zav and Lou. They're like they're literally like family, man. They're like family to me. They're the only friends I've ever had that felt like family. That's not to say like other friends of mine aren't great and I don't like care about other friends of mine almost as much as that. But like you gotta realize there's a difference between having like a best friend who's a really amazing friend that like, there's a difference between having a best friend who's amazing, that you care about a lot, that means the world to you, and a friend feeling like family. A friend feeling like family is that, but stronger. And that's what Zav and Lou are to me. They feel like family, man. Like, I think if a day came where I could never talk to them again, even though we don't talk much, I still message them and they still message me every once in a while, and that's all I need at the bare minimum. If a day ever came where like I could ever talk to them or see them again or anything like that, it would break my heart. I'm not even kidding. Like, it would feel like I just lost a family member. Because like I said, they're like family to me, and I feel lucky to have them in my life, even though we don't talk much anymore. I just feel lucky to have them in my life. Like, they've given me so much mental strength that I would not have had if I didn't know them. You gotta keep in mind that, like, I have depression. I do. I don't think it's ever gotten to the point where, like, I, like, wanted to actively die or anything like that, but it's gotten to the point where like I just didn't care anymore. Like, I just wanted to give up on everything. It's gotten to that point at the very least, and like literally there have been so many events that could have broke me that Zav and Lou, like, just existing brought me back from. So many events, like, I'm not even kidding. The whole year of 2019, if I didn't have them to, like, talk to, that year would have done it for me. I would have gave up on life that year and just, like, not try to do anything anymore. I would have just, like, waited to die, basically. And I'm sorry for laughing. I'm not laughing because I think that's funny or anything. I'm laughing because it's an uncomfortable subject for me. It's a nervous laugh, I'm sorry. It's a very uncomfortable subject for me because that was one of the darkest times of my life. I have been mentally better, a lot better since then. For the most part. There was a few months not last year, I forgot it's 2025 now. There was a few months in 2023 where I was completely broken. And after those few months, every once in a while, I break again from the subject I mentioned earlier about one of my parents. Yeah. But otherwise, I've been a lot better mentally, especially since this year started. I feel like the moment 2025 started, aside from like a very depressing political subject I'm not bringing up, I felt a lot better mentally. But anyway, I'm going to be ending this off here. Sorry for all like the serious talk and all that. Didn't have much to say on the game. Bye!